Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts, like the chart behind me, which is of NEO, ticker symbol NIO. And so here I am recording this on the evening of Wednesday, May 15th, after NEO closed on the day at a price of $5.33, being down almost 8% on the day and continuing down a few more cents in the after hours. And so, yeah, I just wanted to follow up on last week's video, which I believe came out on May 8th, when we did hit a low on the day of $5.11. And during that video, I do believe I went over this Fibonacci retracement that highlighted this level, the 382, at a price of $5.11.2. And I did suggest that price could be pulling down to that level, if not getting even lower, coming down to the 50% retracement at a price of $4.82.5, coinciding with this red line as well as this white downtrend. And what we saw over the course of the past week is we saw a dip down to a low of $5.03 on the 10th. And we did see a turnaround from there. So it does look like we have formed this inverse head and shoulders pattern with the neckline currently being tested, having hit a high on the day today of $6.05, testing that orange line at $6 a share and that purple neckline. We did get rejected though. We did put in a bearish engulfing candle here. So not really looking too great in that sense. But what I've seen in the past with other inverse head and shoulders patterns, check out my video on Equestive Therapeutics. I did go over an inverse head and shoulders pattern, but it took a long time for us to get a breakout, actually about 2 months. And so I had lost conviction in that play, but it did end up playing out, going up well more than the measured move. And so what I could see happening now is, while we have formed this inverse head and shoulders pattern, maybe what we see is a cup and a handle forming. Maybe we open higher tomorrow, consolidate around the neckline, or just consolidate around this range that we traded in during the day today on the 15th. And so maybe over the course of the next month or so, maybe 2 months, it takes that long before we can break above $6 a share, really claim that, getting above that level before we do move higher beyond $7 a share, getting up to, based on this measured move, right around $8.40. But what I could see as happening is getting up to right around $9 a share, as that does correspond with this little gap that was formed here in the past. And I do think that we could be getting up to that level, potentially bumping our heads around $9.50, corresponding with the top over here. And so I do think that there's plenty of upside for the stock, even if we do pull down to $4.78, especially if we're holding this white downtrend. I do think that a return to that level would be another great dip buying opportunity before this move plays out to the upside, because I do think that with NEO, there's a lot of great potential for the upside. Potentially, if we do break out of this downtrending line here, potentially getting back to this peak here around $16 a share, or these peaks around $22, $24, or maybe this blue line here around 27. So plenty of upside, and I think that we are now just testing that neckline, and we might be doing that over the next few weeks, maybe next couple months. But I do think the reward will be worth the wait. And so those are at least my thoughts. And if you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.